Good day, everybody, it's Max, and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program, the Wraith. That's right, the Dark Fog have arrived, and they're trying to give me a hard time. Well, I mean, they did a pretty good job there a couple of days ago, didn't they? Holy smokes, people. Holy smokes. Hey, but we're repairing the things. We got power mostly under control again. We're building planetary defenses ever better than ever. Well, I don't know about better than ever, but hey, we got something going on. And, yeah. I mean, it's, we're gonna push forward. We're gonna push forward today and make it all happen. Before we get started, of course, a big thanks to recent subscribers, as their names are going at the bottom of the screen. Mostly, of course, Steam Elements likes to be fussy, but I appreciate everybody who hits the button. Of course, to live chat, including Mr. O. I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. And to everybody out there watching me at 1x speed or 2x speed in all the time zones, feel free to do so, because that's a thing that happens. You bet. Because it turns out you can watch me as fast as you want, and I sound awesome. Okay, with that, though, we are going to switch the screen over. Now, I will, just a heads up, I am feeling a little worse today than I was the last few days, so I don't know. I may end early. I'll see how my stomach goes here, but it is fighting me a little hard here at the moment, I must admit. So, with that, though, we're going to push the buttons. Well, you need to push more buttons than that, Max. There you go. Look at that. Sure. And hey, look at that picture in the corner. Yeah, it's a little hard to see, but that's a bunch of ray receivers. Gosh darn it. I like ray receivers. Power, baby. We got power. You betcha. Hey, we got science moving. You bet. In fact, let's have a look at that power. That's right. We produce over 516 of them megawatts. And that's with me cutting off multiple sources of coal. That's right. In fact, I've cut off most of the coal sources. Like this one here is almost run its course, but I had a few others that I've already cut off, and a few others, of course, ran out. So of course that's a thing. This is one of the few that is left. I've left running just because, well, it's not hurting it to run, and for the most part, like this entire bank here isn't even running. Right? So we're not even going to worry too much about that. And we're still producing more than double the power requirements. Not only that, if you look down in the lower left-hand corner, Maximus Prime is covered in dots. You betcha. They aren't landing squat here. I'm not having any of it. Not having any of it. You know it. That's right. The whole planet is covered in sensor. That's right. We're watching the whole planet, people. They even think about coming over here. We blast them out of the sky. That's right. That's what we do. It's looking good, though. It's looking good. There was a reason why you were down here, Max. I wonder what that reason was. Don't know, but I'm sure there was a good reason. Well, let's fly around here for a second, and maybe the reason will come back to you. Sure, he says. So the ray receivers are working good. Well, I guess that's not going to happen, is it? I mean, we could go to the bottom of the planet, make sure everything's working fine there. Science, man, science humming along, people, humming along. Look at all the purple science we got in the storage here. Oh yeah, we got all kinds of extra. We're doing good. We're doing good. We got most of this planet set back up and running smoothly. I definitely got to clean up my inventory, though. It's so messy. It's so messy. Oh, my goodness. I mean, you got to remember, like, Tuesday was a rough day, and things were going sideways. Things were going pretty rough, right? It was a rough time. It was a very rough time. And, yeah. I mean, that's a thing. So, like, look at this. We have yellow science stashed up. We even have titanium ingot stashed up. I mean, we got stuff, people. We got stuff. Now, of course, we do want to make sure we don't lose the stuff that I've worked so hard to have. So, like, some stuff I don't mind losing, but gosh darn it, they blow up my acid again. I will lose my mind. Gee, that upset me. That was probably the most upsetting thing, because it takes a long time to make this acid, and, oil is not indefinite, right? We're going to have to get off of this planet one day to find more oil sources, And that's scary, right? Because, yeah, scary, right? So now, I mean, you need even less oil once you have found organic deposits, but that does not exist in this system, and that is where a large part of our oil is going to. So anytime we lose any acid, I tend to panic, right? Okay, so this planet is looking pretty snazzy, though. I mean, well, yes, it's looking pretty snazzy, but your inventory's looking pretty crappy, dude. What do we got going on here? It's like, oh, it's such a mess. Such a mess. Well, okay, you got 25 ray receivers on you. You still got 2 pew-pew guns. We could throw a few more of those out there. Though I think we're actually doing okay on Planet 1. I mean, I'm just trying to take some stock now, right? You know, things are pretty, pretty messy here, and I really would like to clean some of this up. All right, I got a bunch of these signal towers for, the next planets that we move over to. I'm not too worried about planetary shielding at the moment. I mean, it is 69. Oh, 65. That's not so nice. I was gonna say 69. Nice. But anyway, let's see. Let's shove some of the bullets over here into this tower. I'm just trying to clean up. Clean up, people. It's clean up. The inventory's starting to look a little ragged. That's for sure. We got belts on us all over the place. Do you really need enough that much old belt? Probably not. So you should ditch some of that. You've been carrying that 15 plastic around forever. Maybe you should dump that off. All right. Where can I dump that off at? You can dump that off right there. Crystal shards. Don't know what I was making with those, but we can drop them off for now, and then maybe clean up afterwards. These, of course, I've been using for making ray receivers, right? So that's important. Let's see. Yeah, do this. You were probably making poles with that at one time, but you don't need to do that anymore because look at you go. Yeah, you're a big boy now. You got actual, like do it that way kind of stuff. Sure. That looks good. We have a tower. I'm saving that tower. In fact, that's probably something we should have a look at. We'll take a little bit of that steel down here. What are you pretending to be out of? You're pretending to be out of motors. Well, you know what? You can have... No, you're not. Oh, you're pretending to be out of carbonite or whatever it is there. Here. You can have some of this. That's cool. Here. Have this. And then I'll take some of them purple people eaters. I will carry some of the purple people eaters around with me because they are handy, right? Making towers. That'll allow me to make 5 towers at any one time, right? So we do like that. What are you missing? You are missing... well, you're not missing steel. So I'll throw the steel in there, but you are missing this. So we'll throw that in there because we're going to go off to Planet 2 and you can have that anyway. All right, we got little bullets going on. I'm going to drop off these 4 logistics drones off here, even though I'm not doing much more with logistic drones. I could actually expand that now. We do have the power sources available for that, but I'm still okay coming here, just picking stuff up manually for now. So we're all right there. Okay, any other surprises? Yeah, I know how ray receivers work. Thanks there, Mr. Roboto. I think everything else is pretty good there. You got, I don't know why I have so many of those in my inventory. You can probably drop one. You know what? Yeah, we'll drop off a stack. Right? That's okay. These are okay. Where's the miners? You got 32 miners. Miners are always something you can always have a few extra around on. I mean, I'll take 50. There. Take that.
Hold R to rotate the mining machine. The more veins it covers, the higher the output.
Mr. Roboto?
To ignore grid snapping, hold shift.
Dude, isn't that something you should have told me, like, I don't know, 28 and a half hours ago? Gee, dude, just go away. Go away. Go away, Mr. Roboto. Sure, he says. Okay, just looking here. I got triangles in here, of course, because I was making ray receivers, right? In fact, let's have a look at ray receivers. We're going somewhere else now, but let's see. Ray receivers. Yeah, go this way, dude. Yeah, so there's the pink jelly. You know, circuit boards. All this stuff is over on Planet 2. We can make more ray receivers over there, so we're good there. And these, yeah, that's what the power towers are for. Steel and a few little diamonds. And I think we're going to try to make a few more while we're on our way over to Power 2. You're about to run out of gas, dude. I see that symbol. I see what's going on there. You think you can't fool me. We got to pick up gas. Sure. Stop here at this box for a second. We're going to pick this up. We're just going to pick up a few. I don't think we need many. Do that. 16. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, that'll be fine. That adds to the pile. We can even ditch that 4 because I'm not in the mood to carry that around. Let's pick up some gas and we'll head off to Planet 2 because things are kind of cruising along here, right? We got the home planet basically repaired. I should, well, you know what? I'll do that. I'll do that a little bit. Let's head off to Planet 2. I'd like to. Wait a minute. What do you got for? Yeah, you got to pick up. That's the one thing you do got to pick up, dude. Because we're gonna do some stuff up there. Space fleet expansion. You betcha. Scumbags. I'm gonna get them guys. Where are they? They're hanging up there somewhere. You know they're up there somewhere. Yeah. Anyway, my solar sails. Oh, there they are. They're hiding in the corner. Scumbags. Anyway, we're fine. Everything is fine. Yeah, come down here, dude, because we need to go shopping. I don't know. Where am I going? Holy smokes, I'm having a hard day here. Alright, so... Yes, give me a couple hundred of those. And I need... well, I don't know if I'll need more than 100 of those, so that's fine. What's that going to give you for space? I don't know why we got an extra set of that going on, but anyway, that's fine. All right, now we should be pretty safe to take off. Like I said, I've tuned this planet up pretty good, pretty good. I thought, did I not put like? I was sure I had the whole bottom of this thing covered. Did I not do that? I can't have bad guys landing here all of a sudden. That would be bad. Okay, wait a second. We can do this. We can do this really quick. Do you want to go here on this last row? Sure, he says. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll go here. Now, all we're doing is, of course, what happens is, of course, these pick up bad guys trying to land, and as soon as they come on the sensor array, guess what? Pew pew for them, right? We have missile silos on standby. we have missile silos on standby, ready to go, and as soon as these guys try to pull a stunt, we pew pew them. That's the thing we do. Yep, do that. So, of course, that way they don't even get to make their cutesy little bases. Yeah, the only thing that happens to them is they end up in the kitchen sink. Yeah, poof. And it's like, oh, I guess I'm not building here today. And I'm like, you're right. You're not building here today. Go away. I haven't got time for your foolishness. So, that's what we're doing here. I just thought I'd finished the bottom of this planet. Good thing I didn't leave. All right, but that's fine. We'll be fine here shortly. Here, have a power pole. No, don't have that. A power pole, dude. You get a power pole. There you go. In fact, I'm surprised it didn't reach that power pole over there. Anyway, whatever. That's fine. Somewhere's around here. There we go. Yeah, that's probably pretty close. I mean, we'll put that one in there just for funsies. Okay, and now we can quickly run around the top here. Of course, the nice part about running, the closer you get to the edge of the, closer to the poles, is, yeah, doing this part is, you know, a little bit faster, right? Oh, yeah, really? You stretched out just far enough that I couldn't reach that. Fine. Here, have a, yeah, give me a power. Yeah, do that. That's fine. All right, there we go. And do this, do that, do this. I thought I'd run again. I thought I'd run around here and done all these. Boy, I'm a bum. That is not what we want. Are you gonna give me what I want? Give me what I want. Give me what I need. And now put this one in the very center. Yeah, well, it's close to the center without being in the water. There. Now we got the planet fully protected with the missile silos and the whole things. Yeah, you just try and come on here, scumbags. Yeah. Anytime you launch one of your stupid things over here, I got an entire missile setup just for you to toast you. Okay, now let's go pick up some gas, and then we can get out of here. All right, because this is all running really good. Green science is up on the drawing board, people. In fact, we've got the research done for green science in general. We now got to build it. Yikes. So, you came up here for gas. Right. This way, this way, this way. And take an extra 100 along just for the funsies of it. There you go. Now, off to, now, I gotta look up some planet names. I mean, Planet 1, I'm gonna name Hades. But, this, I forget what the Greek one would be for, frozen planet. I mean, I could call it Pluto just for funsies, but, anyway, I'll have to look it up. I mean, I'm pretty sure they got like a frozen equivalent blah 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 thing going on, right? Are you guys launching any stupid stuff? Anyway, doesn't matter. I do got to pick up some foundations over on Planet 1 when we do go back over there. All right. Boop. There we go. Nice. You need a box that's sorts your inventory. Yeah, like I want to build a huge fence grid equals open the box. Well, you know what we need? I need a planet. Just like we did with Destiny, right? In the Destiny series, when I had an entire planet dedicated to supplies, you know, I need an entire military planet dedicated to military. And then we can start towering it around just like we did in that, right? Yeah, I do have one spare, right? Oh, I did. Oh, look, I have all the spares. Well, you know what? That's good, because it always seems like at the last minute I'm in the wrong spot at the wrong time doing the wrong thing. You guys are sending my stuff to space, right? Please say yes. Yes. Okay, so please send that to space. Thank you. In fact, let's have a look at the Dyson Sphere. Well, Dyson Swarm at the moment. We haven't got a sphere in place. Of course, I'm not very happy about how this worked out, but I'm not really worried about it either. It is maintaining a fairly steady, now 1.4 gigawatts of power, which means we're only getting about half of that, or 500 megawatts of power, and I'm okay with that. We are going to lose this little bit of a buffer here, which means I'm expecting this to kind of hold around the 8 to 850 megawatt range. And as long as we can keep 850, that gives me more than enough power on these planets to do what we got to do. So this planet, same as before, power's already been straightened out. Boom, 504. It only needs 99. Yeah, there ain't no more power problems here, baby. So we've cut off a lot of the ice fields, because of course we were using ice to do that. But we would like to save that ice, right? For making carbon, right? So we don't use that ice. So I've cut off entire ice fields. This one only has one left, but a lot of this has been cut off, and that's good. Of course, it does have the same defense planetary networking system that the home planet does. But we do now need to add its tower defenses. So I've already done the center of the planet. As you can see, probably, well, there we go. So you can see here, I've done the center of the planet, but I haven't gone around and done the rest. So we do have to set that up. Because, of course, these guys are scum. And they will try to do something, right? In fact, if you land here for a second, what do we got going on? I think that's over on, yeah, that's over on my planet, right? That's what that's doing. So we've been cleaning this stuff up like crazy, and we want to continue that that trend before we give them their teeth back, because they stink. All right, let's walk. All right, let's fly. Make this even a little faster. Come on. Yeah, are you gonna? Yeah, no. All right. Well, that's actually. I'd rather. Really, you guys are really being tight here today. I mean, that's fine, I guess. But of course, we got to make sure all this stuff has power, right? Power is important. There we go. So, of course, we're just making sure that, hey, you know what? Wherever they try to land, boom! Missiles hit the air, people. Scumbags. Then we gotta go to Planet 1, right? And there's a hole left over from the previous host. But I don't have enough foundation left to fill those in now. I only got 176 and you need about, what, 268? So I'll have to come back for that. I'm not worried about the hole itself. Every time they try to set up here, of course, they'll just get blasted, right? And I am perfectly fine with that. Scumbags. One thing I might do, though, is I might stop the farming process. The big concern there is that I really don't want these guys getting any higher in level until we're ready to take them on, right? Now I don't need to destroy them, right? But it would be nice maybe to kind of cut back the farming on Planet 1 for a while and kind of clean it up for a bit and then see what we can do with it. Just kind of let them float around there like, you know, like good little boys and girls, if you can call it that. There we go. All right, so that should now be that row. So we'll come down here a little bit. There we go. Scumbags. Yeah. Making me doing all this extra work. That's what they're doing. I'm having to do all this extra work because of these guys. But at least I don't know we're protected. Anyway. It is what it is, Max. You know, you can, you know, not like it, but we have to do it. We have to be ready for their next stupidity maneuver, and I will be so ready for it. All right, there we go. Yep. So, besides that, I've just been trying to get better. I don't know whatever this flu thing I've had is going on, but yeah, it's been really tough. It's been tough. You know. I mean, I'm glad not to have the headaches. Boy, the 3-4 days of headaches I had, that was tough. That was pretty tough. I must admit, I was not happy about that. So I was I'm glad not to have the headache portion of whatever this is. That being said, though, I kind of wish my stomach would settle down a little bit. It has been kind of a... Oh, you misplaced that one, didn't you? Yup. It's been a little bit tough, especially over the holiday season, right? You know, if it's like, you know, mid-October or the first week in November, it's like, oh well, right? But yeah, or you know, over the holiday week is the last time you really don't want to feel like semi-crappy. Anyway, so just been trying to get stable. And like yesterday was a decent day, and well, it was a fairly decent day, and then it was like it just kind of went a little backwards today. All kind of nausea all day, and you did it again. Don't put that down. So yeah, we're just still struggling with that. Still struggling. Silicon veins, huh? What do you want to do about that? Well, we'll go around it this way. I think it's the better option. All right. I think we... Oh, I didn't realize I was short up here a bunch of some ray receivers. I got to fix that. That's not a problem. I have the ray receivers on me. Sure. All right. Stick this in the middle somewhere. Ray receivers, please. Yep. Now, you'll notice I have 2 rows on the top of the planet and 2 rows on the bottom of the planet. Why is that? Well, of course, the planet isn't perfectly parallel to the sun, right? It has a tilted axis. In fact, I think it will tell it to you. Give me the details on this planet. I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, so it's got a 10-degree tilt, orbit inclination, right? So that means depending where it is, yeah, and there's a really good look at it. So there's a 10-degree tilt. So at certain times of the year, of the orbit, the bottom is actually going to get more sun than the top. And when it's on the other side of that sun, the top's going to get more sun than the bottom. That's welcome to science, people. Hence, seasons. And of course, when you have seasons, that means the sun will be at the top or on the bottom of your planet a little bit more. And of course, we have to compensate for that because we wouldn't want like half the year to be super awesome and then the other half of the year to be super sucky because that would suck. So we don't do that. We make sure that everything isn't sucky. And that is why, of course, we have done what we've done. Now, we'll go this way. Sure, he says. Do you want to go right about there somewhere? Okay. Yep. And... Oh, well, at least this is only about like a 6-minute exercise left. And then we can focus on probably putting down some green science stuff. This is I think one of the very few fire ice veins I'm actually still using for power here. Though I don't think it's really needed. I could probably cut that off, but it's fine. Because we are actually building more here on this planet than we are on the home planet, which again, for the speed run, is what you would do. That's how that works. Your home planet is kind of just there. And, oh, lack of item. Darn it! I hate lack of item. Okay. Can we fix that? Maybe. If we fly over here. Lack of item. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. I don't think we actually make diamond crystals here. I do. Oh, we do. Yes, I do. In fact, I make so many of them here. I have a little box just full of them here. All right, cool. All right. 9 is not going to do it, though, dude. You have the power towers. You don't have the steel for it. Well, it turns out you have this little box of steel kicking around here somewhere. It's down here. I think it's down here. Yep, there it is. Look at that. This is why we keep little boxes of steel all over the place, just for moments like these. Now, can we have something? 33. All right, I will take your 33. All right, and they're actually really fast. They actually make up like that 90 seconds. Those are gonna be all done. So we can actually just carry on where I was. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. 'Cause you're gonna blow all the bugs up. That's right. They're not gonna cry anymore. You betcha. I'm gonna send them to their grave. Stupid wraith bugs. Yes, we do have a slight problem here. You got to go around this iron vein. Sure. We'll put it. Maybe I'll move that up a little bit so as we have the space. We know what we want to do here. So let's do that. Where is the other ones? The other one is right there. Yeah, let's keep it tucked in here, nice and tight, so as we don't waste too much space here. We'll keep it up against you, and then we'll run over here. Come in this way around this guy. And then, sure, right about there. And then right on the other side of this factory. Yep, that works for me. And then you can have that. There, that's that round. Now, we come up here a little bit. That's not going to work. You're a bum. Okay, don't have to be mean to me. Whatever. There we go. And right there. And I'm sure you'll do this just fine. Nice. And you gotta like darn iron vein. Alright, well, we'll go around you this way. See if we can come back around this way. A fire ice vein. Really? And there's like 3 veins here. That's pretty intense. Okay. But sure. Now, I must admit, this power line that's running along here is working out very well for me. Because it does mean I can space these out a little bit farther. And that fire ice is gone, people. There is nothing left there. It is empty. That is gone. Alright. Why do I feel like I came in too low on this one? Don't know. We're okay there though, right? Yep, we look good. Yeah, but we don't want to cram that into that space. So let's do that. And I see us coming up. So now this means we go to the next row. Nice. So now we're really close up here, right? So now we can actually just kind of run around here. Somewhere's around there. Somewhere's around there. Somewhere's around here. And one around here. And one for the middle. Done. Take that, scum. I see you out there. Don't think we are not done. We will have words later. You bet. Hey, at least this planet is now protected from the scummy things they do. That's right. The missile systems, of course, can fire around the planet. Pew, pew, pew. All the things. Things I gotta do. All right. So let's now actually work on a little bit of green science. Let's do that. So, green science, people. Green science. Sure. Do you want to do that? Do this? All right. Nope. Don't push that button. Push this button. Cool. All right. Nope. No games. Push this button. The buttons that you push all the time. Yeah, that one. There we go. Okay, cool. Science. Green science. Yeah. We need it so as we can get the rest of it. So, the green sciencey things. Well, the first thing is easy. Diamonds. So I'm not even gonna bother with that one because that just means I have to import coal from the home planet and we'll make some diamonds. In fact, I think we're making so many diamonds on the home planet I could just import the diamonds from the home planet. That's the best way to handle that. What do you want to handle? Sure. Alright, well, let's have a look. So we need to make quantum chips. Right. Yup. Well, and you know what the big trick to that is? Yeah. Casimir crystals. Whoosh. Yeah. Casimir crystals, he says. Well, you know what? You're gonna have to deal with them, dude. Alright. So, Casimir crystals. All right. That's going to require... well, turns out you're already making one of the things. One of those things is made over here. Where is it? It's back this way. Because you're flying the wrong way. Am I? Yes, you are. There they are. Look at that. You know all these boxes that have been sitting here for a long time doing nothing? Yeah, that's what these are for. So that is the first thing we need. These are ready to go. Graphene. Nice. What's the second thing you need? Look at that. Right there. Turns out, hydrogen. The other byproduct of fire ice. That's awesome. I like this plan already. Oh, what's the third piece I need? Oh, the titanium crystal things. Yes. An organic crystal has to... You got to get that titanium crystal from the home planet. Well, this may not be so bad. He said... You're so funny, Max. That's so funny. Yeah, this may not be so bad, he says. No, it's not so bad. Look, we got 2 spots in this tower. That's awesome. And you know why? Because it turns out we need 2 things, right? I need you to get titanium crystal up here. Okay, cool. Let's check one thing before I do that, though. Are we shoving all this titanium into this tower? Yes, good. And the reason is that this tower has to fly all of that titanium home. It then turns it into titanium crystal, which we will now fly back here directly. All right, this is good. This is good. This is all good, people. All right, so we want titanium crystal. Boom. And I need hydrogen. Now, the reason we need hydrogen is we're going to local store it here. Is because we just don't make enough hydrogen here for this formula. Casimir crystal is a pain to make. It's so painful. There's so much pain in my eyes right now. You can't see the pain in my eyes. It's very it's very painful. It's very painful. So we're going to try to get as much of that here as possible. In fact, I probably should have built some more spaceships for this, but we'll deal with that soon enough. Meanwhile, the Casimir crystals are going to have to go here. We want 12 machines worth, and so let's make that happen. This is where you're going to come in here. You're going to do this little thing. Flip-flop, flip-flop, flop-flip. Which way is that going? Okay. We have 2 out of 3 of the things coming from there. Yes. Sorta. We're going to have to recombine them, though. That much hydrogen, you've got to recombine it somewheres. So I'd say we would do it here. All right. I'm not even going to try to play that game I did yesterday. We'll just do it like this. So that's going to be 12. You know what? I don't know if you should do 12, dude. It could go, like, look at this. Look at this. What is this? Why are you doing it like that? Whatever. Any other? Yep. There's another. Look at this one. Why, game? Why did you do that? Oh, gee whiz. Here, let me fix it up. All I wanted you to do was just make the nice things. You never make me the nice things. Do we have any tanks? We do. All right. Because you need a lot. You need a... Basically, you got to have dedicated lines for this, right? It is what it is. So we're actually going to put dedicated lines to this. And we're going to have to put these out here on the far edge. And we'll add the extra row in here for this. So because these use so much hydrogen, it's just crazy the amount of hydrogen you use in these things. So what we'll do is we'll add these on. Yep. And please find a hole for this. Yeah, okay, well... Yeah, just do that, would you? Holy smokes, I wasn't asking for the world. I need you to take this extra stuff in. Yeah. And on this side, same deal. I see these are broken. So let's fix this first. Okay, now we'll shove these ones in. Okay, yep, do that. Alright, cool. Excellent. Now, Casimir Crystal. Yep. What's the alternate? Yeah, we don't have that there. That's fine. This works. Boom, 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 boom. Move over a little bit. Excellent. Now, we want hydrogen coming out of this thing. Now, I mean, I could just pull it out of here and be really happy, but I'm going to need to pull it out of here in a couple of different ways. So, yep, that's a thing. Oh, all right. You really want to be that fussy, do you? All right, that's fine. And then I got to pull it over this way as well. Okay, and we'll do that. Well, you got to have it match the top now. So fix the top. All right, fine. Gosh darn it. And of course, this has got to be in my way, right? Well, of course it does. Yeah, do that. Do this and kill that. Kill this and do that. All right, there you go. So that's going to pump hydrogen directly into that. But we also have hydrogen over here we're going to use. When we're going to pump this hydrogen into that. I know. It's crazy, right? Like hydrogen everywhere. Everywhere. Now, the reason what we're doing is, and I will show you how we're going to gear this up here in a minute. Okay. So what we want is we want the hydrogen from these being used first. All right. Then we want the planetary hydrogen coming in to be used next. When you know that this one here is a little... No, I need you to do this, dude. I need you to... Yeah, fix this. There we go. Thank you. So I can sneak these in here. And the reason is that we don't want these machines to clog up, right? We don't want these machines jammed up. So this is where we're going to come over here. And we're going to... Yes. All right, we're going to do it this way. I'm going to move these forward just a wee bit. Do that. Do that. Boom, boom. Okay, all the way back here. Yep, thank you very much. And back you up. Okay, let's put them tanks back down. 1, 2. All right. These are the exits. Yeah, give me that. All right, thank you. Thank you. Now, so here comes our first line in. All right, excellent for us. Cool. We'll get our second line in here. Yes, can you sneak underneath there? Awesome sauce, that's perfect. Okay, now from the planetary stuff, I don't want to stick it into this tank directly. I want to stick it just in behind the tank like that, which means it can't get out onto this line unless there's not enough hydrogen coming in. Same here, right? We want to stick it just to the back, just like that. And it's like, oh, I can't get in there. That's right. So it will guarantee the use of this hydrogen first. Then we're going to use the planetary hydrogen next. It'll be fine. And that will make sure that these don't jam up. And at the same time, we're not stealing too much hydrogen from the home planet. That's one of them crafty things. The crafty things I got to do, people. One of the crafty things you got to do. Okay, so now we need... Yep, you need stuff. So you need 12 hydrogen. It's crazy. It's crazy what you need. 12 hydrogen compared to 2 and 1, right? So let's now go grab our wonderful blah 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 over here. Wow, this is about to run out of copper. You do realize that, right? Yeah, that's really bad for us. I need that copper. I need that working. Yikes. What do you want to do about that? I didn't realize that copper is already so low. All right, we'll deal with that emergency in a minute. One emergency at a time, dude. Okay. Yes, you're doing that. So what do we got going here? You have emptied out, right? Yes. And you're trying to empty out your hydrogen. That's why that line's not running just yet. All right. So that hydrogen line is running out. I should put squares in here so as these run better. So I should actually do this. So as they all empty out evenly, right? So really do that. This is one time. Now this is where you do want to use these because of course we want these emptying out no problem. The problem is that isn't going to fit here. That's unfortunate. So you're going to have to do that. And can you squeeze it in there now? Nope. Gosh darn it. Well, of course not. That would have been too easy. Well, that's fine. We'll just do it this way. Okay, take that out. Boom, boom, like this. And now you can get that in there. There you go. Do this, do that, do this, do this, do this, do this, and that. Wrong way. Wrong way, dude. All right, there we go. I fixed it. Oh, that's got to come down the ramp. Oh, it makes it too nice. There, that will empty those out evenly as well. So yeah, you guys are getting your carbon fiber, and I need to borrow some of this line. This has to happen. Yes. Did you want to put an intersection in here? Not really. Well, yeah, I mean I do, but not really this way. All right. How do you want to do this intersection? Well, I'm going to show you. All right. Do this. Tab. Yes. Tab again. Better. Okay. That takes care of that one. And then... No, I need just... Stay in the air like you just don't care, dude. There you go. That's what I want you to do. And then I need the other half of you to come up here like this. All right. That handles that. Okay. How about the other half? You know, the stuff you're not shipping here yet? Well, all right. We got to go do that. I will say, but that has to happen. Cashmere crystal. So this is going to be this guy. Which way do you want to come out with this? What's in this building? Oh, solar sails. We're shipping solar sails out. See, didn't have to deal with this before. So now I'm dealing with a new thing, right? I used to have enough slots here for all my stuff, and now I don't. They should have increased this by 1. Adding for weapon storage or something. Would have made my life a lot easier. So much easier. Yeah, well, it's a little bit of a quieter stream tonight. You know how it is. Some nights are crazy, some nights are not crazy. I don't know. It just is what it is, right? Okay, so let's actually do it this way. Yep, do that. Okay, run this down here. Boom. All right, that's going to get the Cashmere Crystal made. And then we'll stick it into a box. Temporarily, of course, because that's what we do. So we're going to run that in here. And then we're going to take this one, come this way. Sure, we'll do it this way. There we go. Yeah, I got no choice but to put a second tower in. But planetary towers are a pain in the butt, to be honest. They really are. Okay, well, that's going to get the Casimir crystal up and running as soon as it comes alive, right? I have to go back to planet 1 to set it up anyway. So I just want to get parts of it. I want to get parts of green science set up now. So as what we can do is on the next episode, right, on Saturday, we can get green science running, right? Because with green science running, boom, baby, that's right. We'll have our Tartarium casinos, and we're gonna have all the good things again. Life's back on track, because life was off track there for a while. Okay, so that's the Casimir crystal side of things. Let's actually go make the glass. Where do you want to make glass? Well, there's a stone vein right here. We can make glass here. Sure. And that's plain filler glass is Casimir crystal. And then, well, you need titanium glass, you goof. Yeah. So you need glass and titanium. Well, there's the titanium, and if you make the glass here, guess what you have? I know, titanium glass. Who knew? So, wow, the brilliancy, Max, the brilliancy that you've got is just amazing. Okay, so look, don't tease me. Okay, get in there. Rotate. Oh man, this is a really weird shaped piece, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. Okay, do that. Rotate. Do you want to tackle these sideways? Sure, he says. We'll go for that one. And then we'll go this one in here. Excellent. That will do for 6. In fact, let's do a copy. Oh, I like that plan. Let's copy this. We'll copy it from there. Right up to here. Sure. Okay, and flip. There's our glass. How many machines for titanium glass? 13. Yeah, so you're gonna have to add an extra row for glass, but that shouldn't be a problem. Okay. How many for the glass itself? Yeah, there's the glass. And how many machines is that? It is 8 machines. Yeah. Oh, water. Oh, gee whiz, water. I forgot about that. Guess what's not on this planet? Water. No, it's not. It turns out. Water is not on this planet. Well, we'll have to ship some in. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. Okay. Let's make a copy of this and do that. Use now. Boop. Boop. There we go. Of course, it copied terribly, but no surprise there. Why is it doing that? Where it did it? Who knows? So you didn't put the power pole where it was supposed to go. Thanks. Let's try and put it there, and we'll fix this up. So we're gonna run you there. Yeah. Put that down. What's your problem? Are you complaining? Collides with another object. You're full of baloney. Alright. Luckily, I don't need all these. I only need what? How many was it? 12? 13? 13 and a half. Well, boy, are you ever lucky I don't need you guys. Right? I don't need, yeah, two. Right. You know what? You can't use these machines anyway. Gosh darn it. Yeah, you're gonna have to clean this all up. Alright. Reason I can't use them? Not enough lines. These are simple lines. I'll have to use my other blueprint, and we'll have to fix it that way. All right. Turns out I got enough glass makers. That's not the problem. The problem is we're gonna have to do it this way. So 4 8 12. Yes. Do you want to take that stupid power line out so it's not in your way before you start this? Sure, because that looks like it's a bunch of trouble. All right, let's do this. So, 4, 8. I wonder how badly this is going to be messed up. This blueprint has not been working very well. I'm slightly disappointed. Anyway, we'll see how badly it messes it up. So far, so good. Looks okay. Why did it mess it up the other 3 times, and now this one's like, yeah, it's good. I'm good with this. I can handle this, no problem. Whatever, game. Whatever. So we'll cut that off there. Okay. Sure, he says. No problem. What do you got? You have a slot. Guess what you're doing? Water. We're going to do local that. Remote demand. I guess we'll just remote demand 10,000, right? I mean, it's water. So I'm not going to worry about it. So this is going to be titanium glass. That's not a thing. That's an item. Thank you. And what is the ratio on that? 222. All right, good. Then that means it doesn't matter which lines I'd use for what things. Okay. Okay, cool. Titanium glass it is. Excellent. All right, so here's our glass. Let's hook this all up. We'll get this up and running. Okay, and what do we got? 3 sets of lines coming in. Outbounds, inbounds. So 3 and 3 is the combination we need. So let's do 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we're going to put you right into here, like so. And like you. And then you can be the next row. That. And we'll take you, do that, do this, do that. Excellent. That'll be the 3. No, you messed up. Okay, I messed up. My bad. Wrong row, dude. Wrong row. Oh, look at the stupid stone you just shoved in here for no reason. Yeah, whatever. Just pretend that didn't happen. Okay, that's fine. And this is broken. Alright, well, we'll fix that. Thanks, blueprints. Must admit, blueprints have gotten a little bit flaky lately. I'm a little surprised. Alright, so, anyway, there we go. Now we got lots of glass coming out. We're good. And these are just 222. So we can just shove glass down either side of these, and that's perfectly fine. So we can do that. You can actually do that, and we can just clean this up like this. Clean that one up like that. Titanium and water will go down either side. So we can actually pull the titanium from this because we're not going anywhere. We're just going to run it right up here. Titanium can come down here like this. Do this. Do that. And this. And the water. The water can come down off of this tower. Like this. And it will run down here. Like so. And like that. Excellent. So we have to ship some water over here. We also got to ship over our crystal and our hydrogen. Water, crystal, and hydrogen. I'm sure that's perfectly fine. No problems. We do got to get some spaceships as well. Excellent. That takes care of that. Takes care of that. What else do we need for the green science-y stuff? All right, so that's going to handle the glass. We have the cashmere crystal. We have the glass. So that then combines into plain filler. Right, and it is 32 machines. Holy smokes. 32 machines, he says. Really? Wowzers. Alright. Okay. And 32 machines, he says. Okay. Well, 32 machines. Well, okay. If you say it 3 more times, Max, guess what? It still doesn't change nothing. So, 32 machines it is. Okay. And we're going to have to put them right there. Alright, so we made the cashmere crystal back here. You made the plane filler back here. It's really too bad I couldn't get them in here. It would be nice if you could get them in there. Really? 32 machines? It's an awful lot of machines, and you'd have to fix this. You have to fix this rock up. Yes, but if we fix it up, that would make blueprinting it later really nice. So I guess I should mention that one of the things I am trying to kind of keep an eye on is I have full intention of taking this and re-blueprinting it again for my speedrun attempt, right? So it's why I'm kind of not just willy-nilly bopping stuff all over the place, because I'm intentionally trying to prepare for the speedrun attempt. And do that. Excellent. So we get you out of the way. Can I get 32 machines in here for that? Boy, I hope so. Yikes. Because then I got to take these 32 machines, and there's the circuits, and then we can actually do the circuits right on the other side of this. Right? We can actually probably run it right through there. So it'd be really great if I can make these 32 machines fit here. It just works out so much better. But 32 is a big number, I will admit. Sure it is. But I'm a big number too. And it's only 2 items. All right. So how do you want to do this? Well, 4. So we need 8 of these. 4, 4, 16. Yes. So this is going to be 1. What? I was going to say, what's that crankiness about? Okay. Now, unlike, I may actually modify this a little bit. 32. Where is that crazy thing? 1, 2. You know what? I am going to modify it. What is... Okay, wait a second. How fast is it? 12 seconds. Yeah, that means you're only using 24 off of that belt. Yeah, dude. We're going to do it this way. All right. So we're going to chop this up here just a wee bit. Like this. I'm going to take this belt out. We're going to take those off. Now, if we get lucky and we do this, please get lucky. Please get lucky and do this. All right. Now, if everything goes right, sure, he says, it's going to be fine. Okay, and then we're going to do this, and this kind of works 50% of the time, so let's hope this works more. This is the 50% that works really well for us this time. So there's 1, there's 4. Yep, so you're doing that. Excellent, that's what we want. Okay, looks good. Nice. All right. Now, let's see if if it's gonna do what I want it to do. Now, what we've done is we've offset the top row from the bottom row, so I can hopefully use the outbound sorters onto that row. Oh, come on, you want to do it. Do it for me. No, you didn't do it. You're a wuss. Whatever. Whatever. It would have worked. Anyway, I can easily put these in there. You're gonna go out like this. Yeah. Let's go, guys. You've run out of belt. That's actually okay because I have to fly home anyway. And and we have to fly home and set up those 3 things. So to come here and get done. So let's do that. I won't bother hooking this in yet. So we need a tower. We're gonna need a tower with water and crystals and hydrogen. All right. Let's do that. Off you go into the wild blue yonder. Okay, there we are. We're just gonna zip over here. Hey, scumbags, what are you doing? Not much. Yeah, leave my stuff alone. Every time I see them, I just like to I like to have a snide comment. Because dark fog. All right. Where are you gonna put this thing down at? Right over here. Zip. Like this. Thank you. So first of all, belts. Oh, look at that being all smart. Right? Stocked me back up. That was so nice. Did you want to do that again? I mean, we could do that again, you know. All right, so let's do that again, just because that was so much fun. All right. What would you like to stock up now? Those. All right. Yeah, turn that off. And where's my things? I got them in here somewhere. I know I do. I've looked at them a dozen times. Yes, no. Where did you put them, Max? Holy smokes. Like, my eyes are really bad today or something. They're here. I know they're here. We even looked at them earlier from here. Gosh darn it. Can you make one and then see where it shows up? I guess. Gee whiz. Items. Is it considered to be an item? There's the drones. Why is it I cannot see that? Mr. Johnson, I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. Sorry, I had the screen turned away there for a minute. Because of course I'm looking for silly things. And why am I not seeing it? Holy smokes. You know what I need? I need a search bar. I need a search bar to say, you know, things. I'm sure I can handcraft these things. I've handcrafted a dozen of them, and I don't see them anywheres here. Why don't I not see them? There they are. Gee whiz. Move. Okay, so if I put this on there, Okay, you. Yes, 6,300 belt. You know it. Do that. Can you give me belt? How many belt will you do? No. I want you to keep giving me belt. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Yeah, give me belt. At least, you know what? I'm gonna say at least 1,000. Can I say? Wow, this is finicky. No, not 1050. All right, I'll say at least 900. But no more than 1,500. All right, sure, we'll do that. Okay. So, what is this doing? Delivering me things, I hope. So there's 300. Oh, that's why I forgot they increased these from 200 to 300. So there's my 600. Yeah, do that, guys. Yeah, just give me my things. Now, could I easily just grab this from the box? Sure. But, I mean, this is cool. So, you know, I look awesome at this. You know what? I'm going to go to 1,200. Oh, no, don't do that. I'm going to say 1,200. You know, I'm going to go 1,500. Yeah, I want at least 1,500. No. 1,500. But then no more than 1,800. All right, well, we'll say 2,100. There we go. Sawyer, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. He'll be there until the next election. Wow, no, I'm not even doing politics. That's just craziness. politics is never a good topic. Never a good topic. Topic bad. So, what am I doing? Yes, we are here to put down tower. You need a tower. Yes, I do. We need a tower. One of those. Yep, thanks. And you need spaceships. Yep. You know what you probably haven't built? Spaceships. This way. Because we haven't built spaceships in a while. Yep, there they are, just sitting there, looking dumb. Yeah, like there's nothing in these boxes, dude. Nothing. So, what do you need? Titanium. You need yeah. Oh boy. Okay, go get some motors. All right. Motors, please. 1, 2, 3, 4 motors. Come down here. Put the motors in the thing. Okay. Motors. Go get some processors. I should have brought processors back from the other planet. There's only 10. Oh, I could get them from here. We do have processors here. All kinds of them, it turns out. Go over here. Guess what you ship in every day? Yeah. Processors. I don't know why I only have 202 here. You could probably allow a few more to come up here. No. 400 would be fine. Okay, that's fine. I think I keep the number really low here, of course. But, yeah, there's some processors for me. Nice. So, I was going to play Icarus tomorrow. Oh, not political, just employer. Oh, okay. Employers are fair game. Employers are fair game. What is the highest level cover of a matrix that can be crafted on Icarus? Well, I believe you can craft all of them right up to white science. Right? Like, I can craft green science if I have the parts. If you have the material, you can craft it all the way up. And I think you can even do white science. I think you can craft all the sciences on Icarus. It's just really bad. It's just really bad to do it. Right? So, like, if I needed a purple science, I could probably craft purple science. Now, yes, I'd have to have some fiber optic broadband on me, but you should be able to craft it no problem. In fact, obviously, in the early game, you have no choice but to craft, like, a little bit of blue and red science just to kind of get boosted up. Okay, let's look around here. Oh, on Icarus. Oh, Icarus. Here I am talking about Icarus the game. We're talking about Icarus the dude. Holy smokes, Max. Listen, you gotta put these. You gotta make these things. Make the things. Make all the things. There. Shove that in. That's not where you want those. You want them over here. Yeah, over here. Yeah, shove them in here. Processors. Do that. So that's the processors. Now you need titanium. Do we have any titanium on me? All right, because you want titanium. You want titanium. Do I have any? I do have a little titanium on me. It's not a lot, but I think that was the one thing I did do right. I did shove a lot of titanium. Look at you go, boy. Yeah, at least you did that right. Yeah, so shove some titanium in there. And then go back to this box and shove that. And in fact, we'll even these out a little bit more. Like that. There you go. What do you need? You need motors. I need 2 stacks of these motors put over here, dude. Yay! Spaceships! Go, boy! We need spaceships. We need all kinds of them. So we're gonna let them do that for a minute. Now, you did clean out titanium, so let's have that go back to doing a thing. No. Titanium is back here, dude. Okay. Stop here. Sure, we'll take 1,000 of that. All right. And put it over here in this box. Yep, do that. Boom. I'll hold on to 100 just because you never know when you need 100 titanium. But that's going to make us more titanium ingots. I am going to take a couple hundred of these and put these over here for the purple people eaters because they love it. What are you missing? Motors. All right. Well, let's go get you some motors too. It never hurts to have purple people eaters just kicking around, people. Purple people eaters, right? Good source of fiber, all the things. All right. So, yes. Put your motors running. Do. There you go. There's some motors for you. How many purple people eaters do we got? Oh, nice. So many. I love it. So many. Yeah, do that. Excellent. So we have the tower. We now need the rockets. The rockets, red glare. Yeah, 12 is... well, I don't need 12, but you know what? I'll take 12. And you should make 10 of those. There we go. Okay. So it turns out a bunch of hydrogen. You're gonna need a small tower too. All right. There you go. So we have a bunch of this is all jamming up, isn't it? Yup. This is all really bad. Well, it turns out you're about to take all this hydrogen anyway. Smile. Yeah. And it turns out you have this tower right here to do that. So, do you want to take it from that tower? It's really scared if you do. Well, yes, I do. Because we got to drain these tanks. So, hydrogen into here. Yup. Into there. And this is going to be hydrogen. Boom. Supply away, dude. Supply away. And you're going to... Oh, they're all flying at the moment. Really? You're going to... No, don't do that. Oh, jeez. Look, there's a box over here. Just grab the box. Don't handcraft 40 circuits like that, dude. That's crazy talk. Yeah. Do that. A little handcrafting never hurt anybody. A lot of handcrafting, really dumb. So don't do that. Yep. And you can hold them on 169 back here. Sure. All right. Now, yeah. Can I have a tower again now, please? There's a tower. Sure. Go over here. Oh, you got 20 drones already. Excellent. So you gotta fill up these drones here. Nope, not there. Over here. Hydrogen. Right there, right here. Yep, this thing. Yep, do that. And you're gonna do that and do that. Sure. Because there are gonna be a lot of hydrogen flying around here, and that's important. All right. So it is emptying the hydrogen out of these tanks into there. That's awesome sauce. Of course, that's going to help with our whole backlog here, right? Because this hydrogen had to empty out. We're good. Add drones to the logistic columns. Oh, yes. I mean, I should. I probably should. I should add drones down here, period. But... like a lot of this stuff is just quick stuff to pick up. But what am I doing here? All right, so we have... Right, you're still working on this. We need this, and you need water. So turns out you have a whole lot of water right there, so let's make some water pumps. Yup. How many of these can you make? 7, he says. All right, well, I will have 7. In fact, you could make even more than that if you had stone. Okay, I like that plan. Right here, right? Please. No, the other one. That's it. And in fact, depending on how much stone I collect here, yeah. Can I have more? Yes. Now, 8 should be enough. We are using green belt here, right? So, okay. You're here. You're here. We're going to ship the rest of it down here. And Sure, he says. In fact, we should be able to come right through the science, put the tower right here. It should be in good shape. Okay. You sound so confident about that. I know, right? I mean, it's awesome. Don't put it too close to the water, though, because we need the water to do things. We don't want to shove too much crystal in here, though, because obviously we got to make it. So let's go for no more than 2,000. That'll be 2 spaceships worth. We'll do that, and you're going to remote supply. Water, unlimited, whatever, remote supply. And hydrogen. I will take all your hydrogen. Yes, thank you. Spaceships. Take them, shove them in there. Take you, shove you in there. In fact, I'd like to have 10 more if I can get 10 more. I'm sure I can get 10 more. Oh yeah, there's 10 more. Make that happen. Really? You're gonna do it? All right. Well, that's fine. It's only 50 seconds. Let's get these 10 water. Let's get these water down because that's got to happen. Beep beep. Sure. Water, water, water. Miners, water. Yep. Yep. Turn this way. I was gonna say, are you gonna give me the silliest shoreline ever? Okay. Well, listen. We'll make the shoreline all nice and pretty, like. How about that? Look at this. Do. The prettiest shoreline ever. There you go. Nice, huh? Okay, now can I have like 8 water in a row? Sure I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. And then this 4 we will shove into a box like this. And then these 4 we will shove into a box like this, and that, and yeah. Okay, listen. Don't argue with me, game. Do that, would you? Do that. Do that. Do this. Power pole, please. Thank you very much. You too. Excellent. That's water, people. We could actually probably use a lot more water. How much water is that pushing out? It is unknown. Oh, 70 a minute. So that's 7 eighths, 560 water a minute. Let me have a look to see if that's the good ratio. I just realized, yeah. Hey, what are you doing, big guy? Not much. Turns out you're dying. Are we out of gas? We are out of gas. Do that. Yes, and I usually do add Tesla towers. Which is why I have like hundreds of them. Yeah, I just wasn't thinking of it at the time. Yeah, juice me up there, big guy. Juice. Let me see. Let me check my ratios. How much water do you need? Just to make sure we're shipping enough water. Water. Water, yeah. We want some water. You need 241 a minute. All right, and we are making over 500 a minute, so that should not be an issue. That's good. Yeah, they're shipping all the hydrogen down here now. Great. Water, awesome. Put the last thing in there, dude. Yeah, these crystals, shove that in there, big guy. Done. Crystals away! Excellent. Because since the science is full, yep, should be good there. I should have actually put a second box on that. That was a little bit wasteful on my part. Anyway, it is what it is. How much organic crystal have we got saved up? Well, you haven't got 3 full boxes stored up yet, so luckily titanium isn't the thing. Organic crystal is. All right, so we're good. We're okay. Things are okay. Yep. And the nice part is that you know, these guys, the yellow belt here is going to pace this out really good. So as we know that, you know, like it's not going to lose its mind, like trying to do all the things here. This yellow belt will take care of the pacing issues. In fact, I'm actually a little concerned about that. How much of that do you need? You probably need that going a lot faster. Yeah, you probably do. All right. Upgrades, people. There. Yeah, put that out a little faster there, dude. And again, you got to remember, a lot of these blueprints were made before the stackable splitter boxes, so that's why we're doing it that way. But it is what it is. I'll try and update that for when I remake the blueprints for the speed run. All right, so that's pumping out water. That's pumping out things. Yeah, do all the things, guys. All the things. We like all the things. Yeah, don't. Yeah, that should be okay. That's okay. We can go like 90% on that, and that will at least get water shipped out of here. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. You know what? Take this hydrogen, shove it in here. There we go. Nice. Okay. And you did pick up belt. That's cool. Now, we should go off and blow up some bad guys to wrap to wrap this one up for the day, right? Where am I for time? Yeah. So, Planet 1, Maximus Prime. Excellent. Let me see. I'm gonna get names here for a second. Goddess of Cold. Yeah, mythology. Morana. Wow. Okay. Cool. So, let's see. No, not that one. The other one. Yeah. All right. So, Maximus Prime. This will now be Morana. Wow. Cool. Morana. Cool. And Spore 1 will be Hades. Hades. Perfect. So, Morana, the ice planet, and Hades, the heat planet, now have actual names, so as I can keep all the names straight in the things. We'll probably do this one just like, we'll do this series just like we did with the other series, you know, as we venture out there. Yikes. As we venture out there, we'll name some systems after some people in the live chat and all the things. So now you can get out of this box and you can get out of that. What's that? Right. That's the belt that they're waiting for. So let's stop at Planet 2. We'll fix them up. Then we'll go to, well, Planet 2. We'll stop at Morana now, right? Because now that she actually has a name. That's awesome. Where's the planet at? Is it on the other side of the gas giant? Must be. We must be in terrible orbits of each other. It is what it is, dude. Yes, it must be. Where are you? There's Hades. Yeah, there she is. All right, so Morana, we're gonna come over and visit, hang out, do things. I know. Fog damage. You can put a large depot. Yeah. Oh yeah. Those. Blah 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 blah. What are they called again? You like using the initials, but I don't use initials. What are they called? I got one right here. Where is the silly thing? Hit the refresh button. Yeah, right there. Thank you. The battlefield analysis bases. Yeah, I have them. I've had several of them scattered all over the place. They're great for building. In fact, that's what usually repaired. That's why the home planet wasn't totally destroyed. The battlefield bases I had scattered around the upper side, around the mall area, and around the science area is why the whole planet didn't get destroyed when they attacked. They actually saved a lot of that and repaired a fair amount, so which was good. But anyway, so yes, but I see. I got to fill that hole in. I see we're looking pretty good here. Let's fly over here. We'll let them, this way. Yep. Turn this way. Do. Here we go. There's my 107. Hey, guys. Now, we'll let these stack up. And we should have everything arriving here now. So I would like to plug these in. Okay. So let's do that. Okay. Because if we can get these plugged in, get them into a box, I would really like it. Is that what you're doing? No. You're here, dude. It's up here. All right. You remember? There's the Casimir crystal. There's your titanium glass. But the titanium glass, right? Nice. Yeah, that's what you want. That's what you want. Yeah, that's what you need. Yeah, do that. Plug that in there. And then you're going to plug this one in here. No, not that one. Don't you dare plug that one in, mister. That's water. You need to fix this blueprint on this side. No. Don't do that. All right, here we go. Attempt number 2. There we go. We're good. We's good. Okay, and there. Titanium glass coming out that way. Slam a box on top of that sucker. Boom. Nice. Then the dark fog attacked, and everything changed. Everything changed. Yeah, everything changed. But you know what? Everything changed, but I mean for the better in a way, because now we actually have the planets. I mean, the planet is protected. I mean, you know, these guys even think about coming here to land. They get pew-pewed into oblivion. We don't put up with that stuff. And on the next episode, I would like to get them charged back up into attackable. Now, even in dummy mode, right? We went to dummy modes because we had to, basically rebuild a bunch of stuff. But even in dummy mode, they have been expanding and they will continue to expand. They just aren't very aggressive at it. And when we go to Hades, I mean, they've probably got a dozen bases there now. It's crazy about how they'll just keep plopping stuff down and waiting for you, right? Which is what we're going to have a look here shortly. Okay, so you've got that doing a thing. You got to get that to come down here. So I need you to do this. I need you to do that. All right, so this one comes down. Does that, does this, and then we'll come down here to do this and this and that. All right, so there's one. You now need the other side, which is the Casimir crystal. Did I ever put them in a box? I did put them in a box. Thank goodness. No, that's not the Casimir crystal. Where are they? Where's the crystal? Oh, they're over here. You didn't put them into a box, you goof. What did you forget? Oh, you aren't getting the crystal here yet. Why isn't the crystal here yet? Remote demand, you goof. You demand that stuff. All right, that's fine. Well, at least we... All right. I don't feel... Well, I sort of feel a little bad because it would have been nice if we had some sitting in a box. You know, like that. But anyway, it is what it is. So now we're going to take this and we're leaving here. we're out of here, people. Okay. And we got to go up. Yeah, we got to go all the way down this way. That's why this was the plan, right? The plan is that you were going to go down to here, and then you're going to run this line all the way down here. Out of building range. Yeah, whatever. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, that's where you got to go is up there, though. Right. So we got to make a turn right here. Okay, and then we'll take it straight up here like this. And then do this, and this is where you need to plug into this one. Do that, and then you come out like this, and do that and this. Okay, there we go. Hopefully the crystal will be here in a second, right? Right? We're shipping stuff here now, right, guys? I hope so. Well, according to this, crystals arrived. Oh, you know what you didn't do? Yes. Well, you did it there. Okay. What did I forget? Oh, what's going on here? What's this mess? No. And boy, it's a good thing I didn't mess that up. Why are you shipping a bunch of junk? Why did it ship a bunch of junk down this line? All right, first of all, this line's a total disaster. That is not what's supposed to be coming down that line. Hydrogen's supposed to come down that line. What did I... Oh, I must have filtered the wrong thing. Okay, that's fine. You do this. Gosh darn it. And you do that. Well, luckily, no damage. No damage was done by that. And of course, now you're cranky, right? Well, of course you are. All right. We're going to do that. We'll let it build up in the box for a second. It's perfectly fine. Do this and do that. Now can you go over this little bridge again? Thank you. Now, hydrogen would be coming from the other planet, but that's okay because we have enough hydrogen here as well to handle these requests. And there's enough hydrogen in the tanks to handle that as well. Excellent. Crystals are being made. We like that. They're coming up here. Look at them go. Do. And plain filler it is, people. Nice. Now you got to get out the other side of this thing. And you got to put it into a box. Because that's what we do. We put things in boxes. Sure, he says. Yep. We're going to put this thing into a box. And put that, do that. And this one over here does this. And one box for you. Nice. Okay, let's, yeah, Casimir Crystal. Thanks a lot for that. Now, let's go off to Hades. And let's see the disaster that's going on there, and I'll pick up some foundations so I can clean up these other planets. All right, and then, of course, that means on the next episode of this, we're going to do green science, because that's going to build up for a bit. We're going to look good at it. Right, guys? Thumbs up? Right, awesome. You're going the wrong way, dude. I'll tell you right now. The planets aren't out that way. They're this way. All right, let's go. While we're flying out there, let's have a look at our Dyson swarm. So, again, I did say it was going to settle down after that initial peak. Sure enough, it is doing about 930 megawatts. Nice, which is what we want. And, of course, that means both Maximus Prime and Moran are both doing about 500 megawatts. Well, they're about 475 megawatts, which is looking really good for them. And this is a constant, right? The nice part about this is that this is very constant at the moment. We make just enough solar sails. We're making just enough solar sails to keep producing that. So this number is very stable, right? At around 27,000 solar sails. You'll notice here this is fine. So we shouldn't have any major fluctuations. Yes, we have a few dips here we're going to have to keep an eye on. But both planets do have alternative energy sources. So we should be okay with that. Now, of course... All right, where am I? Maybe... Yeah. Whoa. Wow, your timing there was great, Max. Whoosh. Okay, look at these guys. Yeah, stay away from them. So, as mentioned, this planet, I had cleaned this planet up at the end of all the mess, right? I had cleaned this planet up. And now, there's what? 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these guys are here now. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. So these guys just love to come by and hang out and then do stupid things. Yep. And I bet you didn't clean up your inventory. Oh, well, we can do that. So you got to take this out. Yeah, so they just love hanging out here, right? They will, so even in dummy mode, they're no dummies. Let me tell you right now who's not a dummy. Them guys, right? Yeah, don't let dummy mode fool you, because they're not dummying anything. You've got an 11, farm that to 12. Well, yeah, I do have an 11. The 11's right over here. It's our main farming. It's right here. I'm assuming that's the 11, right? Yeah. So this is the one that we've been farming since the very beginning, and it's shooting it, right? It's shooting it. I mean, this one is this is the whole reason we've gone through so much pain, people. So much pain. We're gonna get this one to 12. Yeah. And I mean, but the problem is that we're gonna have to keep cleaning up this planet because these guys in the back. I mean, well, obviously, I got to clean this all up before we turn the turn the signals back on, right? Because these guys are crazy. That's all there is to it. Yeah, it's getting pretty intense. In fact, what I'm going to do is I will probably stop farming these guys at 12 for a while. I'll clean up. I'm going to clean up. We're going to go around now. We're going to clean up some stuff. Right, so we got to clean up these other places, right? We can't be having these guys hanging out. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy talk. Let me get some foundations here, though. Where's the foundations at? They're right here. Yep. Thank you. I'm gonna grab some foundations here. Are these boxes still jammed? Why? Who's full? Who else is full? Somebody's full. It's not you. It's not you. It is you. Well, of course it is, because you're hydrogen. You're like the worst thing I could have done with hydrogen. That was a terrible decision in my life. Watch this. Yup. Okay. Can you put these on top? No? Oh, that's sad. All right. Just a second. That would have been really nice. I guess it's because they have their own splitter, sorter, jigger thingy. There you go. Congratulations, guys. There you are. Put that in there. Okay. Vacuum. Yeah, I know. You can't hold all that, dude. You can't hold all that. Do that. Okay, and vacuum again. Of course, to do the one of the achievements you need, by the way, is to be able to vacuum up a large swath of territory. To do that achievement, you go out into this view, and you'll notice that your icon is now like a mega source of the planet. That's how you get that achievement, by the way. Yeah, don't try and get that achievement by vacuuming up a bunch of stuff down in this view. Blurp out a bunch of stuff on the ground and then go out to planet view and then vacuum it up and you'll get the achievement. So do this. What are you doing? Well, you're going to drop that in there. Okay, so everything's now unjammed, right? Yes, it has. And I'm just looking at all the boxes to make sure there's a spare box for everybody, right? Yep, your spare boxes. You're all spare boxes. We're going to put a spare box on each of those. Okay, I don't know what that box represents, but it's a box in the middle of the... Yeah, take that off of there. And we'll put spare boxes over here. Okay, so yeah, they're working on level 12, but I think I'll pause them off once we get them done, right? Are you full of rockets? Rockets, red glare. Well, you got drones and things. You got a bunch of attack drones on you. Well, that's good. Missiles are right over here. I hear them shooting. So go here. Put a... I don't think I have any... Oh, I do have missiles on me. Oh, all right. I didn't think I had any on me. All right. There we go. All right, let's go blow up some stuff, right? Yep. Because look at this mess, right? You can't have, like, look at this. You can't have this kicking around, right? This is a nightmare. Pew pew guns. Do that. And put bullets in. Boop. All right, you need to power this stuff. Use these. Go. Thank you. Fire at will, Commander. All right, so we're going to clean some of these up, right? Because, yeah, we can't be having all these guys kicking around here. This is ridiculous. So we're going to clean a bunch of these up, and that's going to handle it. Nice. I heard there's a way to keep that from sending more relays to the planet. Just drop signal towers. Right. Well, if you have a... Well, again, what we did on Planet 1 and Planet 2 is Planet 1 and Planet 2 are totally covered in signal relays, right? And I have on Planet 1 and Planet 2 now a missile battery system which watches the lower space atmosphere for any attempted landings. And as soon as they try to land on Maximus Prime or Morana, it immediately launches missiles and blows up anything going on. The problem with farming planets, though, is that you can't do that system, right? So yes, I can cover the whole planet in these. That's great. What I can't do is set up... I can't set up the system to take out an entire lower space system, because it would destroy the two farming systems, right? That's the problem with this. That's the problem here with Hades. Your farming planet, you can't set up the way we've set up the other two planets. So you've got this problem where you got to basically manually clean up stuff all the time. Now, you can set it up where I'm going to drop a bunch of these towers. You betcha. I'm going to drop a bunch of signal towers just like I did the other two planets. And at least what it will do is it will keep this mess from getting out of control, right? That's what this is going to do, right? And then, so the only thing left would be this, and then that at least that will keep the planet cleaned up. That being said, though, you can't do the full trick like I did with the other two planets, right? So, because we want to keep them farms running. We love them farms. The farms are awesome. But to have the farms, we got to have these relay stations, and the relay stations, we can't take these out without, doing all the bad things. As for the holes, okay, yes, on other planets that would be fine, but this is a Hades planet. There's lava everywhere, so I don't need these holes, right? By leaving geothermal is what triggers future returns to the planet by relays later. You think? If I put a relay in there, that's what's gonna bring that back? Because it. All right. Well, I mean, we can always test that theory, I guess. No, leave the hole open. Well, okay, I don't care about this hole, but like, all right, are you guys done shooting this stuff yet? Holy smokes, clean this stuff up. Okay, this hole I don't care about, right? This is a rinky-dink hole, right? This is not one of my farming locations, so this thing can die. Okay, good job. Wow, we blew through all the bullets on that one. That's a little scary, actually. So we're gonna clean this up. Okay, yep, thank you. I don't know what that mess is, but remove the litter. Okay, we'll leave that there. Go this way. I gotta go get some missiles. Yeah, come on, dude. Okay. Missiles. Do that. Okay, so we gotta put some. Holy smokes! We went through so many bullets there. It's pretty intense. So I guess we better take some bullets. Okay. Right. The relay will drop more bases, destroy them until the relay has no matter left and leaves, right? Yeah. So this one down here, couldn't care less about. We're going to fill this one, but I have to be a little careful here. Now, they did do a patch for this, so I'm hoping this works. You, please. You, right there. You took away the power pole, you goof. Yup. Do that. Okay. First of all, not space. Turn that off. Upper air. High. High. Now, throw that in there. Copy, paste. Right. So, see, this is, well, okay. It turns out those ones I don't care about either. But, right, I don't care about that ones. I don't care about those ones. Yeah, but see, I need, the problem is I put it too close. That was my mistake. My bad. Listen, guys. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, you got to make sure you don't put them too close because they can't target it properly. I want to make a copy of that too. Gosh darn it. So put that there. Okay, so we're going to do that again. No, do that. Do this. Do that. Okay, copy, paste. All right, now you can have missiles. Have missiles. Fire will. Okay. Oh, come on. You're back far enough to get these guys. Really? You just didn't want to attack this one over here, huh? Drives me crazy. Yeah, go away. Yeah, you go. Where are you going? All right. That was weird. Can I see where he's going? Okay, so he's leaving. Where's he going? I am very curious to this. Oh, he's just going home. All right, he's just going home. Meanwhile, yeah, he's sending reinforcements. But he's going home with this one. He's like, nah, I'm just going to go home. Okay. I'm just watching to see what he does. And I guess he's just going to park it in there somewhere, is he? Yep, that's it. Yep, he just parked it away. Okay, cool. Yeah, he left. I'm sure he... Oh, yeah, he'll be back. They all come back. They all come back. Okay, so meanwhile, we'll let these guys keep shooting. I mean, they're shooting the two bases I want them to, so, I mean, we'll do this. Let's set down... we want these guys gone. So we'll do... I don't know, something right around here. You're going to need a power pole for this. Yeah, somewhere's around there. And throw in a bunch of bullets there. There. Fire at will, Commander. So we're just keeping an eye. So both of these bases are junk bases. I couldn't care less about them. Right, these are junk. This is a junk base. What's going on over here? This is a farm base. That's the level 10 base right there. So that's a farming base. This is a junk base. This is a junk base. This is a junk base. We'll get these all taken care of. Get there's all these junky guys out of my way. Gee whiz. Okay, there we go. Yep. Get these guys out of my way. Yeah, come on, get out of here. Scoot. Yep. There we go. Nothing like a little excitement. Cleaning up the planet. Your scum. Building is not fully destroyed. Units remain. Yeah, well, I'm working on that. Let me tell you. So, we actually should have a look at research while we're at it. I've got almost all the, besides this stuff. Okay, we'll take that. I'm going to hold off on that for now. Destroyers, we're on our way for you, buddy. Oh, no. Nope. I know. All right, I'll leave these guys to their devices. We gotta come up here. We gotta get some gas. In fact, we could be in trouble. I do have to set up a tower here for coal. Yeah, we're in trouble. Okay, so what are you gonna do about that, Max? I don't know. Yep. Let's do this. Do that. Oh, wait a minute. You do have an... Oh, good job, Max. You at least brought some extra with you. Yeah, so I knew this was a problem. Our only coal on this planet is gone, which is bad, which is very bad. So I'm gonna let these guys pump out here a little bit, but I am gonna have to stay back a little bit now. What are you upset about? Why did you lose power? Why do you not have power? You should have power. Here, have power. Okay, you're fine. Alright. That's almost destroyed. That's almost destroyed. Okay, so the guns look like they've finished their job. No. Don't you dare come back. Yeah, get that out of there. Don't attack the relay. Clear and keep clearing the base. The base uses up matter of the relay. Once a relay is out of matter, it leaves and will not return. You mean like their supply ships and stuff? Well, I guess that one's gone anyway. It doesn't matter. Are you guys out of range? Okay, can I? Yeah, get rid of that sucker. I shorten this list up a little bit. All right. Well, I will explore that anyway. All right. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? No. Don't grow a brain. Don't you? Stop it. Stop it. No. You're trying to get smart. No. Do not. Stop it. Yeah, no brain growing. Gee whiz. Yeah. So you already destroyed that other tower. That's why you're losing your mind. Let's do this and over here, and we'll plop that right there. Okay. Power lines. Power. Do that. Do this. Drop bullets in there. Okay, very good. All right. Once the relay is out of matter, it will leave and not return. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll try and play a little bit with that once I get some of this cleaned up, right? It's really hard to try some of this experiment, like with these guys losing their minds here. Like, I mean, these guys are like sending down huge waves of stuff. They're really a pain in the butt. Meanwhile, the farming one is going fine. And so is level 10. But we get that to level 12. I think I'm going to try to be careful with it. Jamie, what's up? It's rocket time. Looks like, I wouldn't say the end of the stream. Well, in about 10-15 minutes, I guess, right? What do we have for time? Yeah, we're at 2:01, but yeah, we're going to play. I'm going to try and clean up a few more of these before we call it a day, right? I would like to... I'd like to try and clean up some of these bases and then keep an eye on it. Try and stay ahead of the curve. I think I've got most of the other research done without green science. Now, yes, I don't have logistics carrying capacity. I'm also not worried about research speed. Research speed is, like, fine. And again, distribution range. All right, I'll take that one for funsies. Now, I don't do sorter cargo stacking because it throws off my math. So that's why that one isn't done. And the rest of these all need green science. Yeah, green science for everybody. These are all green science heavy, blah, 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 all the things. These all want green science. So you're not doing any of these until we get green science. All right. And that's fine. And of course, this is the very first one we want, so we'll just put that in the queue right now because that's a thing. Yep. Actually, yeah, so these are all green science too, right? Enhanced structure isn't though. All right, well, let's take that out. I'll actually take enhanced structures. I'll actually do planetary shields, just because we'll probably do something with those. You have energy weapon research yet? I do. In dummy mode, plant one down at the base, and it'll do all with time. Let it drain and relay, and keep the base destroyed. Okay. What I will do tonight is I will actually make. Yeah, we can build energy guns, EM guns. Where are they? There they are. Look at that. Implosion cannons, laser turrets. There they are. Laser turrets. Pew pew. So what I'll do is I have to set this planet up to yeah, go away, you dumb. What do you mean you're not fully defeated? Yeah, get this stuff out of here. On get. Stupid stuff. I I have to put a bunch of ray receivers. I have to put a bunch of ray receivers on the other side, on this side of the planet anyway. And then when I do that, I'll put down laser guns and see what the effects on. I'll do it on farming planet number 2, or on farming number 2, right? So I can see the difference between the kinetic damage stuff and the laser stuff. That's what I'll probably do. Okay. And then that way we can kind of get ready to set these guys back up on when we do the next stream on this, which is Saturday. All right. So this is my farming one, right? Yeah, he's pew-pewing. He's having a good time. Look at these guys, right? These guys are here. They shoot every once in a while. I don't know why these guys won't turn around, but whatever. Okay, fine. And as you can see, we have like, you know, lots of protection for these guys, right? So it's not like they can't be taken care of or anything. No, we don't want to hurt them guys. Those guys are fine. Don't hurt them guys. This guy, he's a bum. You can sit down here and shoot these guys all you want. Yeah, so we'll do that. There we go. Yep. You're gonna need some power. Do that. Where are we going with this? I guess we gotta go this way. Yep. Something like that. And then go that way. Yep. And one more. Sure. That will do. And that will give us the power, right? Thank you. All right. Fire at will, Commander. And there you go. Okay, so while we're cleaning up the planet, that's a thing. Because you know the bad guys are going to just come back over here and load this up more. But we do know that Max and Morana are totally safe from that jazz, right? Because their systems are all set up to pew-pew anything that even blinks or moves or touches anything the wrong way. So that's where all that is. In fact, I'll probably get ready for missile upgrades so as I can protect them even better, right? Meanwhile, Mr. Dark Fog out here, I mean, he's not going anywhere. He's a bum, right? He's just a bum. You should push this button here, Max. This is what you do. Nice. It's the holidays, people. I'm Max. This has been Dyson Sphere Program, the Wraith. And there they are. Bunch of bums. Yeah, Dark Fog bums. Anyway, nevertheless, I'll clean this up. Clean this up. And, yeah. Gosh darn it. Yeah, we're going to clean this up. I'll set up some better power on this planet. And I'll build some laser turrets. And we'll do a little experimentation. When this comes back on Saturday, we're going to try to crank it up a little bit. So now that I've repaired 3 planets, and they're all kind of working again, we're going to crank them back on. We'll take them out of dummy mode. Well, I mean, it's a neat theory, right? We'll take them back out of dummy mode. We'll give them some stuff, right? Because we're nice like that. Whatever. And once we have these all cleaned back up, yeah, we'll keep farming them, because that's a thing. I would think that by the time we do the stream on Saturday, this might be close to a level 12. I mean, you got to remember, that's a lot of experience that it has to get to level 12. But it should be really good by then. I would like to put in a better sorting system, filtering system, and get ready to start distributing that stuff amongst the other planets to do that. Now, I did also see on their notes that they are going to actually cut back on the drops, because Wraith farming has become such a crazy thing that like people are literally losing their minds just Wraith farming everywhere, right? Because once you've picked a planet and you've got it set up pretty decent, you could like do multiple Wraith farms on it, and you would probably do great, right? And those farms would feed themselves almost with very little effort. So They are doing some cutting back. They're doing some balancing on this, so as it doesn't give out so much stuff. But that's where we are, people. Now tomorrow, I believe, was supposed to be an off day, but I might do Starfield tomorrow because I had to play a little shuffle around with the flu and all the things. I might do a little Starfield tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. But if I'm not feeling all that hot, I might just take the day off like it was supposed to be, and we'll see how that works out. Of course, I do want to get play on Saturday and hang out and do all the things, right? I don't even know what day it is half the time. I don't know what day it is. Of course, a big thanks to recent subscribers, as their names go at the bottom of the screen. I do appreciate that very much. A big thanks to Mr. O, Mr. Johnson, Sawyer, and Jamie for hanging out to do all the things. As always, I appreciate that. Links are in the description for Discord and all the stuff. Nerfing the fog drops. Better to get testing done early to compensate. Oh, I'm running out of fuel again. Gosh darn it. Alright, come on, guys. Just let that do whatever it's doing. It's fine. Yes. So, yeah, well, I'll try to do it this weekend, right? I mean, I'm doing the best I can. Are you guys pew-pewing all the things? I hope so. Alright, so you're pew-pewing things. You're delivering things, right? Please say yes. You're about to run out of gas, period. There's no gas on this planet. You're in trouble. What are you going to do about that? I don't know. You know what? That's a problem I'll think of offline. All right. Well, you do have hydrogen. You do have hydrogen being sent out, and you could call some hydrogen here temporarily to solve that problem. Or you can just stand here and look pretty for a while, because that too will solve a problem. How many did you make before you ran out of coal? Will this be enough to get you back home? Yes, it probably will be. All right, well, we'll do it that way. I'll fly back home. I got to set up coal, a tower, a couple other things. It's all very boring, people. Back-end stuff. Meanwhile, the farms over here, they look great. The farming is going on, right? We're going to get to level 12 on this. We're going to bring it back on Saturday. I'm off to eat. I want to thank you all for hanging out, doing all the things. As I mentioned, this will be back on Saturday, and tomorrow, depending on how I feel, we may do a little Starfield. I want to thank you all for hanging out and doing all this stuff, and I will see you all on the next one. Take care.